Today I'm going to show you how to make some really cute earrings using these charms that I found on Amazon and some UV resin. So these come in a really big pack, and I like them because they're smaller, and I got them specifically to use in resin because I saw how it was an open bezel. So I've already prepared my UV resin tape by putting some things on the edges just so that it's much easier to move that way. It's not sticking to stuff. And then go ahead and place all of your bezels down onto the UV tape. And because they're small, you can do a lot with just a little bit of UV resin tape. What this does is it prevents the UV resin from coming out the back of your bezel when you put it in. There was a crease in mine, so just to make sure I moved it to the side of it. So I placed that one down, then I realized it's kind of bent up. So because it's bent, you can't use it for this project. The UV resin would come out the end. Plus you don't want to sell a damaged product anyway. So I found a flat one and I placed it where that one was. And then you want to press down firmly each piece to make sure it's really on the tape. So now I'm putting some UV resin directly into this cup. UV resin doesn't need mixed. It already comes in a bottle pre-mixed, and you need a UV light to cure it. So I put in some of the white mica powder, just a tiny little bit, because I still want it to be translucent a little bit. I don't want it to be completely solid. And then I'm putting a tiny drop into each petal. You don't want this to fill the petal completely. I'm just putting one small drop into each one. And then once you do that, you use your toothpick to move it to all the edges of the petal. And this process, it's completely up to you how you want to do it. If you want to do all of the flowers at once with white, which is what I will do, and then just do it a step-by-step process, that's what I like to do, but you can do it however you want. You can do it one at a time. It doesn't matter. I got that a little bit too full, so I'm using my toothpick to take some out and transfer it to the other petals. This white will serve as the background to what we're getting ready to do. It's really easy to overfill these because they're so tiny. You can see in comparison to my toothpick how tiny the petals are. So there was 2 of these flowers I accidentally overfilled, which is easy to do, so I couldn't use them in the end, but it's okay. So this is where I'm going to put some clear resin. This again is UV resin, and I'm putting another small drop into each petal. I put that under the UV light for about 2 minutes to cure that white resin before I did this step. And you want to move that resin around to where it's completely covering the petal. And at this point, you might even have a slight dome on it, and that's fine. So I got this pack of flowers on Amazon. I love using these because I just think they always make the earrings look so pretty. So there's little pieces of them that fall off, and I thought this would be a great project for these because the petals are so small. So I'm just taking the tiny little flowers that have fallen off the big flower and putting them into each of the petals. You can do any color combination you want to. I'm just putting the colors all together, and I do that for all of these earrings in this video. I tried to put a lot of pink in it because I felt like that was showing up better with the white background. You just want to be very careful not to move your resin to where it's going to go over the edges. And make sure you're pushing it down into the resin. And once you've done all your flowers, go ahead and put it under the UV light for about 3 minutes. And then you can take it off of your tape. I put it face down. I like to go ahead and put it under the UV light too on the back of them for another minute or 2. And then you might need to clean it up a little bit. Sometimes the UV resin tape will leave a bit of a film. And if it does, you can just use a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol to clean the backs. That's what I do, and it comes off very easily because sometimes you'll have like that stickiness from the tape. So this is how they turned out. I really love how beautiful they turned out. And they're all slightly different, but they all, you know, are still able to be used as a pair. I love these. I recently got these for another video I did, and I've been using them often, and I thought this would be perfect because these earrings are so small to use them with this project. And I'm using the very smallest jump ring in the set that is in that container. So put the jump ring on with your pliers, and then go ahead and just put your earring back right on there, and then close it up with another set of pliers. And you just want to make sure that jump ring gets nice and even, just like that. And you have an earring. So this is actually a really easy project to do. It's just a little time consuming because the petals are so small, but it really is worth it because they're just so pretty. Here's the display cards that I use for most of the earrings that I make, not all, but most of them. And you just go ahead and put your earring on there, and then I like to use clear backs because metal ones irritate my ears. So this is what I use for all of my earrings, is the rubber backs. And this is what they look like once they're on the display card. And this is me showing you that the light still goes through these earrings because I made the white so translucent. If you like these, I have a ton more videos on my channel. Please like and subscribe, and have a blessed day.